Make a nightclub outfit with me, inspired by the Vandergilt sisters. I'm going to a bachelorette, and this thrifted dress was screaming tequila sunrise, which is one of the themes. I'm thinking of a mini handkerchief skirt, and I know I want some sort of matching top, but not sure about the style yet, so let's just start with the skirt. So a handkerchief skirt is just like a circle skirt, except it's square shape, and since this is a stretchy mesh material, I thought I cut it too big at first. Then I impulsively cut open one side thinking I could fix it, but it ended up being totally unnecessary. While figuring out how to fix my mistake, I moved on to the waistband. I used the lining of the dress to cut out the facing and lining of the waistband, and I want the waistband to look scrunched up, so the outer mesh layer is going to be bigger so that I can ruche it at the sides. I sewed the gathered mesh pieces down to the waistband facing and then sewed the waistband together. I was working on this skirt 2 days before leaving on my trip, so I'm so sorry this video is lacking a lot of details, but your girl was rushing. Back to the skirt, I realized that it didn't matter if I cut it too big. In fact, I cut it even bigger because I'm going to gather the skirt for a more flowy look. This was supposed to be the skirt lining, but I ended up not adding it and just wore nude shorts underneath. Next, I sewed the skirt to the waistband, but realized that these handkerchief skirts need a second layer underneath to fill in the emptiness in between and just make it more full looking. The dress I thrifted looked like it had plenty of fabric, but these skirts take up so much, so I used some white mesh I had at home and just dyed it orange to create the second skirt layer. I wasn't sure what shade of orange I wanted it to be, but this light shade worked out perfectly. I repeated the same thing to the second skirt, gathered it, and sewed it on. With whatever scraps were left, I really tried to make a matching top, but it was not working out. This type of stretchy fabric is not the best for tightly fitted tops, and I wanted a top that was going to cinch me in. So instead, I found this old top I made years ago, and it paired perfectly with the skirt. So I dyed it orange to match, and I also dyed one of my white bralettes orange as well for a very cohesive look. That's all the time I had, but here is my final look.